Ever pondered about the riskiest extreme sports on the planet? Well, you're about to uncover the truth. From the abyss of the ocean to the towering peaks, from the serenity of the wilderness to the uproar of the spectators, we're set to delve into the exhilarating, the petrifying, the pulse-racing universe of extreme sports. These activities stretch the limits of what's achievable and what's survivable. Are you prepared to immerse into the realm of extreme sports? Fasten your seatbelts as we introduce number 10. At number 10, we have martial arts, a sport category that's as much about mental discipline as it is about physical prowess. But don't be fooled. The risks are real and serious. Participants engage in intense hand-to-hand combat, aiming to knock out or outscore their opponent with punches, kicks, and elbows. This can lead to head trauma, concussions, and even long-term brain injuries. Yes, it's a sport category of discipline, no doubt, but it certainly doesn't come without its risks. Now, let's move on to number 9. Number 9 takes us beneath the surface with cave diving. This extreme sport plunges daredevils into the thrilling depths of underwater caves. But this subterranean adventure isn't all serene beauty. Divers navigate through tight spaces and cope with low visibility. The potential hazards are many: silt, disorientation, and even equipment failure. And remember, these explorations often happen in remote locations, far from immediate help. An underwater adventure, yes, but not without its perils. On to number 8. Speeding into number 8, we have street luge. This heart-pounding sport finds thrill seekers racing downhill on specialized wheeled sleds, with speeds often exceeding 70 miles per hour. There's minimal protection between the rider and the pavement, and the risk of collisions with vehicles, obstacles, or other competitors is ever present. Street luge is not for the faint-hearted. It demands quick reflexes, nerves of steel, and an unquenchable thirst for adrenaline. An adrenaline rush, for sure, but safety is a concern. Let's move on to number 7. Taking a deep breath at number 7, we have free diving. This extreme sport plunges adventurers into the depths of the ocean, armed with nothing but a single breath of air. It's a thrilling and ethereal experience, but it comes with serious risks. Divers must confront the dangers of decompression sickness, a potentially lethal condition caused by rapid ascent. Equally alarming is the risk of shallow water blackout, an unconscious state induced by a lack of oxygen. A test of human endurance, but not without its hazards. Now, let's head to number 6. Sliding into number 6, we have heli-skiing. Picture this: you're soaring above the clouds in a helicopter, eyeing the remote, untouched snow-covered slopes below. The helicopter lands, and you're left alone in the vast wilderness. The thrill is undeniable, but with great thrill comes great danger. Heli-skiing takes you to unmarked and often remote areas that are as unpredictable as they are beautiful. The danger of avalanches is ever present, a silent threat that can strike without warning. Hidden crevasses lurk beneath the pristine snow, ready to swallow skiers in an instant. And then there's the weather. In these high-altitude locations, conditions can change rapidly, transforming a clear, perfect day into a blinding snowstorm. And remember, you're far from the safety of the marked slopes and ski patrols. Heli-skiing is not for the faint of heart. It's an exhilarating, adrenaline-pumping ride that requires skill, courage, and a healthy respect for Mother Nature's raw power. An exhilarating ride, but not without its dangers. Let's fly high to number 5. Soaring into number 5, we have wingsuit flying. Wingsuit flying is not for the faint of heart. When you strap on a wingsuit, You're essentially turning your body into a human glider, leaping from incredible heights and soaring through the air at breakneck speeds. The adrenaline rush is unparalleled. The views are breathtaking, and the dangers are, quite frankly, terrifying. With wingsuits, you're flying at high speed and often close to terrain or structures. This means there's a minuscule margin for error. One slight miscalculation, one unexpected gust of wind, and you could find yourself in a deadly situation. The thrill of flight, the freedom of the sky, it's all intoxicating. But it's also a game of high stakes where the risk of a crash landing is ever present. Wingsuit flying is a stunning spectacle of human daring and ingenuity, but it's also a chilling reminder of the thin line between thrill and threat. A thrilling flight, but not without its risks. Let's ride to number 4. Holding on tightly, at number 4, we have bull riding. This is no ordinary rodeo, folks. It's an adrenaline-fueled showdown against a 1-ton beast. The challenge: stay mounted on a bucking bull for as long as possible. Sounds simple, right? Well, it's far from it. These bulls are bred for their strength and aggression. They can spin, kick, and buck with an incredible force that can send a rider soaring through the air. And when you hit the ground, you're at risk of being trampled or gored by an angry bull. Ouch. Every second on the bull is a battle, a test of strength, balance, and sheer will. Riders are often thrown off with such force that they risk serious injury, sometimes even death. A wild ride, but not without its perils. Let's climb to number 3. Scaling to new heights at number 3. We have free solo climbing. Now, this isn't just your average climb. Picture this: ascending a towering rock face with no ropes, no harnesses, not a single piece of protective gear to catch you if you fall. It's just you, your strength, your skill, and your agility against the mountain. The danger, it's as real as it gets. One slip, one momentary lapse in concentration, and the consequences can be fatal. It's a sport that demands absolute focus, a deep understanding of your capabilities, and an unshakable trust in yourself. Imagine the adrenaline rush, the thrill of conquering a mountain with nothing but your bare hands and sheer determination. Now, let's hold our breaths as we surf to number 2. Riding the wave at the number 2 spot, we have big wave surfing. This sport isn't for the faint-hearted. It braving waves that soar at least 20 feet high, often in isolated and perilous locations. The risk: facing sheer force of the ocean's fiercest waves, with the danger being severe injury or even fatality from these mighty waves and hidden underwater hazards. It's a thrilling, adrenaline-fueled struggle against nature's most powerful sea giants. An epic journey, but certainly not without its risks. And now, we reveal the most dangerous sport on Earth. Leaping into number 1, the most dangerous sport in the world, we have base jumping. This heart-stopping pursuit sees adrenaline junkies jumping off fixed objects like buildings, bridges, and cliffs, with only a parachute to slow their descent. The thrill is unparalleled, the rush intense, but the risks, they're sky-high, quite literally. A single misstep can lead to catastrophic consequences. It's the ultimate thrill, but remember, the danger is real and ever-present. And there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous extreme sports in the world. From the adrenaline-fueled martial arts, the claustrophobic cave diving, the high-speed street luge, to the breathless free diving. From the avalanche-prone heli-skiing, the gravity-defying wingsuit flying, the nerve-wracking bull riding, the unprotected free solo climbing, the monstrous big wave surfing, to the heart-stopping base jumping. If you enjoyed this thrilling journey, Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more such content. Stay safe out there, adventure seekers.